So as you can see, we've got our backpacks. So what is that? Oh, tab. So we've done some travel tips videos, some packing videos, but we've never gone into a lot of detail on this. And this is our backpacks that we take on a plane with us every single time we're on a plane. Doesn't matter where we're going. Like even when we're just going like home to Dallas, like anytime I get on a plane, I will have this backpack full of stuff. And as you guys know, we travel a lot, so we have this down like perfectly for like everything that we're going to need on the plane, long plane, short plane, whatever. We've got it all. So we thought we would share what's in here. I guess we can kind of go through it together because it's sort of similar.
Sure. So to start off, our backpacks are both from Everlane. They are both different.
Yeah.
Mine, it's like a black, I don't know how well you can see this. It's a big zipper pocket here and a small front zipper on the front. Shelby's is a little different.
Mine has a little zipper thing here, and then this is like little snaps that come up there.
We both had these for years, but I'm pretty sure they still have these or some version of them. I like them. They're fabric, but it's a really thick fabric.
Which is so sturdy.
They're black, so they don't show any dirt or anything as you're traveling. I mean, I cannot say enough about how much I love these backpacks. So we've used them so much, and they're showing zero wear and tear.
Yeah.
So just the backpack alone is really good if you want a good backpack for, you know, traveling, hiking,
for
school,
anything.
you know, whatever. I recommend the backpack alone.
So next, we have our little neck pillows. So funny story, we both have been using the neck pillows that we got in 2011, I think, because it was when I went to London for the first time. And they were great. They were actually really expensive. We went to like Brookstone and got like these really nice ones. But my one complaint about it always was that it didn't have a snap or drawstring or anything, so you couldn't like hang it outside your backpack. So I always had to put it inside my backpack, which always posed a problem because especially now when we travel and we carry on, if there's any souvenirs that I'm going to buy, they have to go in my backpack coming home. So if I have my neck pillow that's inside of my backpack, well, that takes up most of the space. So it was actually when we went to Copenhagen, we were in line for security, and we walked past like a Hudson News store, and they had like all of these sitting right there that had like snaps, and you could do them. And we were like, Mom, wait in line, and we both ran and like got one. She got a really nice one that was like 50 bucks.
It's memory foam. It's great. So let's preface this. I don't know how you did it, but I packed my backpack for an like international overnight flight situation. Most of these things I have every flight. This I only bring when we're flying like international overnight. You know, because I want this to sleep. If I'm just going somewhere quick, I don't bring this.
Yeah, no. Okay. So I have two pockets. I have one on this side and one on this side. Same. So I keep my water bottle in one and an umbrella in the other.
I usually do, but I didn't stick my umbrella
just in case of any weather. Anyway,
same, easy, breezy.
Inside, okay, so they both have, I think yours does too, like a little like laptop pocket.
Yes.
I don't think you can see mine. So yeah, so in that pocket I keep my laptop, iPad.
Same.
Always need them both. I know that sounds kind of excessive. And then I always keep a plastic bag for so many different reasons. This could be for anything. Seriously, this could be for anything. It came in handy when we were in Jackson Hole and Alex and I had to pee and there wasn't a bathroom. Put the toilet paper in here. You know, like you can always use a plastic bag. She doesn't need one because I always have it. That's more like my mom's thing. She always had like a stash of like plastic bags in her stuff when we traveled.
That was because you were constantly throwing up and you threw up into those bags.
Great, thanks. You're welcome. I did not put one of those in here, and I will explain why.
Okay, this is a scarf. I'm not gonna unroll it because I just washed it and put it in here, and I don't wanna unroll it. But it's just a cozy scarf. I will either have this in my backpack or be wearing it. One of the other, kind of depends. But I use this especially on overnight flights. It doubles as a good blanket, and then you know you can just wear it at your destination if it's slightly chilly. This backpack is packed for our trip to Wales. It will be like a little chilly there. It's summertime, but it's not going to be super warm. So this will come in handy, especially for the early mornings and evenings, and this is in my bag.
So most of the time I will actually have a scarf, but I don't necessarily like pack that as part of my backpack. I pack it as more of like my outfits and stuff, and I will usually have one on the plane with me. If we're going somewhere cold, absolutely, there will be one on the plane with me, but that's not just like something I like keep in my backpack ready to go. But I am a naturally warmer person, so I don't always need it, and I hate like carrying all this extra stuff that I don't use. So by now I've kind of figured out, like, I know like what kind of planes I'm gonna be cold on with what destinations and stuff. So I pick and choose. I don't always have the scarf, but definitely like when we went to Copenhagen and stuff and it's cold, I will have one. But yeah, that's why I didn't keep it in here. Snacks. Okay. I always put my snacks.
My snacks are in here. I like using these. These are Glossier little bags that if you order something from Glossier, your stuff comes in them. I like them because it's kind of like bubble wrap, so it's like an extra layer of protection, so your snacks and stuff don't get smashed. But yeah, I just keep smart, healthy snacks in here. Lots of nuts, so you can get like a shot of protein when you're traveling.
A little pipcorn. Yeah, I keep all that there, and then I usually have a bar. I keep like a very tiny purse when we travel that I can just like throw in here to get on the plane, because you can only have 2 bags. Whatever. So yeah,
because we have our carry-on suitcase too. Yeah. So with the suitcase and our backpack, that's our 2.
So I have, see, we probably keep ours a little differently, yeah. This isn't gonna be in there. Imagine that
that's a giant bag for one.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Imagine that this is all of my chargers and headphones. They're all like, the way that I keep this stuff in my room, it's such a pain to like take in and out. So that's why I didn't get them out solely for this video, because we're not leaving yet. So imagine that this is all of my chargers. I did put my headphones in here. My little like Beats headphones that I keep in here.
That's a cool little case.
Yeah, they came in that. Yeah, so this is all that. I keep it in here. Always, always, always travel in your carry-on with your chargers, adapters, everything. Because that's happened to me before when I lost my luggage. This is when I used to like not bring anything on the actual plane with me. Lost my luggage. Didn't have anything.
Yeah, I don't always follow that. And that's just because a lot of times I don't have the space in my backpack for them. I always have a phone charger. Yeah. Always. That's for sure. But like my laptop charger.
Yeah, you don't necessarily.
Isn't always in my suitcase.
It's not really important.
Yeah. So I didn't pull my phone charger into this either, but I would have that in here. What about like on plane toiletries? Oh, I meant to grab eye masks from the bathroom.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I didn't. That would go in here under eye masks for the plane.
This is my little like
overnight
on plane bathroom bag.
Yeah,
I'll take you through this.
I couldn't really. I just threw a few like all essentials in here. Sometimes I have more.
Oh, this is like
you have way more stuff.
Yeah, and it like this always stays in here. So let me move my backpack. I'll talk you through this really quick. Tissue, always have it. Unscented lotion.
Unscented is key because I yelled at Shelby so many times because she would put the most fragrant lotion.
No, I would put lavender, and it's
not all, no, sometimes you did lavender, but on a plane in an enclosed space, not everybody wants to smell your shit. So unscented stuff or stuff that doesn't have a super strong fragrance, because people have allergies. Yeah. Like, you need to be sensitive to the people that you're around.
Little hairbrush. This is to freshen up. This is a scented hand sanitizer, but it goes away really quick. This is a lavender like spray hand sanitizer. What's up, hand sanitizer? Water spray for your face to freshen up. This is, oh, I don't actually use this on the plane. Oh my gosh, I can take those out. I always kept an extra pair of contacts in here and earplugs when we're sleeping. This is the Glossier mintbalm.com to keep your lips hydrated. I always kept eye drops in here, don't really need those anymore. Extra ponytails and everything, because sometimes I forget to pack those, so I just keep a bunch in here so they're ready to go. This is a Sage Rollerball, and this is the Revive Travel Oil Blend, and so it helps you like wake up. So when we fly overnight, I always put this on like an hour before we land, because it just like gets you going. And then this is a rollerball perfume that I don't put on the actual plane, but once we land, so I'll always go to the bathroom before we like get on the train or plane or car, whatever it is to get to our destination. I put that on. So yeah, this is my little on-plane kit.
So mine's similar. Mine's a little bit more minimalistic at this present second. What I threw in here this morning for this video, I probably will throw a couple more things in here. But when we travel overnight, we travel like without any makeup on. We usually land at our destination 7, 8 a.m., something like that. We can't check into our hotel usually until like 3. So what we typically do is we get off the plane, we go to the bathroom in the airport, open up our suitcases, change out of our comfy clothes we were traveling in, and spend a few minutes in the bathroom freshening up, whatever that means. I usually brush my teeth. So I have this in my backpack just so that it's easier to access than my suitcase. And then do like a little mini skincare routine, moisturizer, and usually maybe a little bit of makeup for sure for me, like mascara, which I didn't pull in here, but just like your makeup essentials for just, I mean, I'm not gonna spend
like a full face of makeup,
like 30 minutes in the bathroom getting ready, but just spend, you know, 10 minutes getting myself to feel normal. So in the bag on the plane, I have a moisturizer because your skin gets so dry and dehydrated when you're traveling.
Moisturize throughout the flight.
So I'll put this on a couple of times on my face along with hand cream. My hands get so dry on plane.
Yeah.
So this one is really thick and really excellent. I have a sleep mask, so that on the overnight portion I can block out, you know, if they turn the overhead lights on, I won't realize they do. Glossier Balm.com, this is the birthday one. I'm getting low, I need to order another one. I love this on the plane because it's super
hydrating and thick, yeah.
I don't feel like I need to reapply it a ton. And then I have ponytail if I want to throw my hair up. So that's what's in that. I would usually have eye masks in here. I am out of my little mini like spray water. I need to get another one. So that I usually have in here as well, and I don't. So along with my toothbrush, toothpaste in here, I love these little bags.
Those are cute.
And here's like medications. So I keep like Aleve and melatonin, which I'll usually take before the flight. I have earplugs in here. I have one random bobby pin in here. Tylenol.
This is my medicine bag too. So I'm always referred to as the mom of like my friend group, of our trips, everything. I'm like our mom where I have everything for everyone. I supply Alexandria with snacks and medicine the entire trip. It's fine, it's just I have everything.
In Paris though, she saved you. She had medicine, cold flu medicine when you were so sick, right?
Yes, but that's only because we were like at a restaurant, we weren't at our Airbnb, so I like didn't have it with me. This. Usually like when I wake up in the morning, I'll know like how I'm gonna feel that day. I know like, okay, I'm gonna get a headache today. I don't know why, I always know. So if I wake up that morning, I'll put like a little bit of the medicine, like I'll take some out of like the bottles and put it in my purse that I'm carrying around with me all day. I don't carry this around like all day with our stuff. So this, I keep Aleve in there. Tums, which I supplied Ashley and Alex in Jackson Hole. This is actually getting kind of low. I have a bunch of my lactose pills because we all know I don't take my lactose intolerance seriously. Oh, this was nausea medicine from Iceland, which is definitely expired. So
it definitely didn't work.
Yeah, see, I haven't gone through this a lot. Oh, I did have a Benadryl in here. I told her I thought I did. Side note. Then I also keep some tea in here in case anytime I want some tea. Band-aids are in here. That's all that's in here right now. This used to be like super fully stocked, but I don't take a ton of medicine anymore, so that's why it's not like fully stocked. I always travel with this as well. This is from Sage, and this is what they call their pocket pharmacy. It's this little compartment. You open it and it's all of these little roller balls that seriously work and come in handy. So in here is the Fortify, which helps when you feel like you're getting sick, like throat, cough and stuff. You can put it on your neck. Pain release, which is good. Mixed with the peppermint one for headaches, but also if you have like muscle aches or anything, you roll it on. Peppermint Halo is a freaking godsend.
Love it.
I mean, it is the most amazing thing. If you're getting a headache, just put this Peppermint Halo on your head. I mean, and so put it on your head and then take like a good whiff of it, like put it under your nose and like really breathe in.
I usually put a little bit in the palms of my hands, rub them together to kind of warm it up, cover my face like this, and do like 5 really deep breaths.
Because that's the magic of like peppermint, and it's also if you ingest it as well. I mean, instantly peppermint heals you, so that's why I say you should smell it as well as just putting it on your skin. But yeah, if you're having any like stomach issues too, if you have a peppermint oil that you can ingest, not all of them you can, so you have to have one, but instantly it will make you feel better. Gutsy, which is good if you're having any stomach issues, you roll it on your stomach. Let me tell you, that works. Or at least it does for me. And then the last one is stress release. So if you're feeling stressed, anxious, I like to roll a lavender one on at night before I go to bed, but I don't travel with that. So this one I always use. It's not lavender per sense, but it's a stress release, a calming one. So I'll put this one on my wrist and under my nose before I go to bed when we're traveling. Yeah, this, I mean, always comes with me because this can come so in handy.
It's not, I keep it actually in my purse at all times, and so it's in there right now and not in here, but it will be coming on the trip with me. I don't always keep it in my backpack. But
okay, my last 2 things in here before we get to the pocket: my wallet, always in here, and then passport. I love. Actually, fun fact, I've had this passport case since I got my passport. I'll tell a quick story. Senior year of high school, my like senior like graduation party was Breakfast at Tiffany's themed. I mean, wait, I'm gonna insert a picture right here because it was freaking awesome. Loved it. And so we had this little like goodie bag area for people to take, and then we had like an actual Tiffany's bag that I thought was just a bag that we had that was like sitting there. It was a prop. And after everyone left, I was like sitting down and Ashley comes and like hands me this bag, and I was like, why are you handing me this empty bag? And she had this passport case in there for me.
Because it's Tiffany blue.
I thought it was kind of weird because, so for my graduation present, she took me to London.
But she didn't
But
know
at
that
this
yet.
point, I didn't know that was happening. I knew I was moving to New York, obviously, because this was right before graduation, and I knew that the following summer, I was going to do a study abroad program. So she was like, oh, this is just for like your study abroad program because you're gonna get your passport, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, cool. I didn't think anything of it because I had been talking about the study abroad stuff for so long, so I thought it was legitimately just that. And then like a week later, found out we were going to London. But yeah, I just love it. That was like a whole pointless story, but but I do really love this case. It's a Spinal of London, which is actually a really, really nice brand. So that's why I don't replace it, because it's really good. It's nice, it's cute. Okay, that's everything in here.
Okay, so I have a couple more things that I keep in the body of my backpack. Headphones. So I have these Beats wireless over-ear headphones. It's a little bit bulky.
Noise canceling headphones.
But for a long overnight flight, these are great. They're wireless, so if I want to listen to stuff on my phone or iPad or computer for that matter, then I can do it without having the cords. But to watch like any of the in-flight entertainment, you have to have the cord. So I have that in here too, because that plugs into the screen.
Just a side note, you don't always need those big ones to be noise canceling. These are Beats as well, and they're like the small like in-ear ones. I don't think they market them as noise canceling, but they like are pretty much, even though they're in your ear. Because if I walk around in New York with these in my ear, like I can't really hear what's going on outside. They're really like good.
So I like these for that reason, but also those in-ear ones, it might just be my personal ear canal, but if I have them in my ears for more than an hour or so, they start to really, really hurt me. I don't know, I must just have like really small ears. I'm not sure. So when we're traveling and like I want to watch a bunch of movies on the plane, then I like these because they don't hurt. So those are always in my bag on the plane. And then I also have in here our big camera. This is what we take all of our pictures on. It is the Canon EOS Rebel SL2. And so every single photo on our blog, on our Instagram, pretty much is taken on this camera. Sometimes we snap a few on our phones, but for the most part, it is this. So this goes in here to keep it safe and never in your checked luggage because you might not see it again. So that is what I keep in there, and then I have more stuff in my pocket too.
See, in my little pocket thingy here, it's like a bunch of random stuff. This is my bag of like international adapters. I just always keep it in here so that I don't have to think about it. And I have them all in here so I don't have to think, okay, which country am I going to? Do I have the right one? Like, they're just all in here. This USB thing, I actually don't think this one works. I think I learned that in Copenhagen. I think it died. But these are great when you're traveling in Europe, especially because they like to keep like 2 plugs in your hotel room. And when a lot of times we're traveling in 3s, that doesn't really work. So this is great because it's, you plug it in and then there's 3 like USB things. So you can plug in there, but I need a new one. An extra one of these. There's just random stuff in here. A pen, always good to have a pen when you're traveling. Chapstick. Lots of lactose pills. I swear, I find them everywhere.
So in my front pocket, when I'm traveling, I don't always have a little bag that I then stuff in my backpack. Sometimes I do, but usually I find it easier to just kind of treat the front pocket as my purse. While we're actually at the airport and stuff. So in my front pocket, I have my passport. I have this, which is my little like wristlet wallet with all my, you know, my IDs, my credit cards, my money, all that. And here, when I'm traveling, I don't like to travel with a big wallet like she showed you because it's just bulky and heavy, and I usually don't want to carry that. I keep my phone in here. Another set of headphones. This one plugs into my phone and has that iPhone, you know, this little doohickey. This you can't plug into the plane, so just, you know, think about that.
I know, it's
savvy travelers are pretty adept at that, but you can't use this to watch in-flight entertainment. You'll have to buy headphones on the plane,
and they always suck.
Sunglasses.
I have to start packing sunglasses now, guys.
See, I keep my tea in this pocket. Gum. Let's see. What's this?
Quarter. Oh, is it?
No, it's a, oh, I can use this. It's 10 pence from, it's British money.
Excellent.
I don't know. I had no idea that was in there. Pens. Because you guys, if you're traveling internationally, you're gonna have to fill out customs forms on the plane.
Unless you have global
They
entry.
they don't
provide
pens, so always have one. Yeah, so that's what I keep in that pocket, just for easy access. You know, to kind of the important stuff that I'm gonna need. So yeah, that's pretty much everything, I think.
All right, well that's everything we keep in our travel backpacks. Hope that helps you if you're planning a trip soon. Like we said before, this is just how we always keep it because there are those things that you will just always need to make you feel comfortable on a plane. But if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, helps us out a lot. Make sure you are subscribed. You can click on our faces right there so you always know when we upload a video, and you can watch our latest video right there. We'll see you guys next time. Bye!